Hello, my beautiful cyber friends. I hope you're doing wonderful. Today I'm gonna do a Selena Gomez inspired look from the cover of Nylon magazine. Enjoy. As you guys can see, half of my face is done and the other half isn't, so I'm just gonna jump right in because I feel so weird talking to you guys like this. Okay, first order of business is brows. I am going to grab this angled brush from MAC and just a little bit of my Embark shadow. I usually use the same color almost every time. So dipping it in there, tapping out any excess, and then just filling in my brows and making them look better. Then I'm just gonna brush them through with a little comb like this. Easy breezy. And now I'm just gonna even out this half of my skin tone so that it can match and I don't look like a crazy freak. So I am gonna grab a little bit of my Sheer Cover Duo Concealer and I'm gonna use this guy from Real Techniques and mix the two colors together and then just apply it wherever I need extra coverage. So under my eyes, around my nose, pretty much the same thing I usually do. All done, just kidding. Okay. Now I'm gonna start with a base. This is from Smashbox and it's called Topaz, and I'm just gonna use my finger and apply it all over my lid. Now, if you look at the picture closely, it looks like Selena has like a swipe of kind of an iridescent-y, bluish, shimmery shadow. So I chose one of my favorites from MAC. It's called Tilt. It's this blue guy right here. And I am just gonna use a fluffy brush like this one to apply it. So dipping it in there, swirly twirly, tap out any excess, and then just run it along all over my lid and kind of a little bit out to the corner. Now I'm gonna grab a basic black liner. This is from Iredale, and it's one of the liners that really like smudges. So I'm gonna line all over my eyes, lower waterline, upper, and then a nice thick line on top. So no need to be perfect with this liner either because you're gonna smudge it, just FYI. So it should look a little something like this, but now I'm gonna just smudge everything. So I'm gonna use this Smudgeroonie from MAC. If you don't have a brush like this, maybe a good alternative and a lot less expensive would be a Q-tip. You can just smudge it underneath, but if you have a brush, I think it makes your life easier. Anyway, so we're gonna run it along under my lower lashes, just like this, super easy. And then kind of do the same thing on the top. So starting in the outer corner, just smudge, smudge, smudge. If you feel like you want to blend it at all, you can go ahead and do that again with like a fluffer like this guy and just blend, blend, blend. Now it also looks like she has a little pop of shimmery shadow on the inner corners of her eyes, so I grabbed this guy. This is Crystal from MAC, and I just use my ring finger and I get a little bit of product on there, just like that, and I'm just gonna pop it right on the inner corner of my eye. It's just gonna help brighten up the look. Obviously, my eyes are butt naked without mascara, so I'm gonna apply generous coats of this, and it's Voluminous. Yes, it's the same mascara I always use because guess what? I love it. So I'm gonna apply quite a few coats on the top and the bottom. Okay, moving on to bronzer. I have this side bronzed, but obviously this side wants to be tan too. So I'm gonna grab my Skin Mineralize finish from MAC and this big fatty from MAC also, and just get some product on there. Obviously tap out any excess, blah, 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 and then tan myself up. So I have a fun little trick for the lips. So I'm gonna take my finger and then just dip it in the shadow and apply it right on my lips, just like that. It's kind of weird, but look. It just gives your lips like a little hint of color. Okay, now I'm gonna put this big, fat, juicy Wet n Wild lip balm on top. How cool is that? So anytime you have a chapstick and you wanna like brighten it up a little bit, give it a little bit more pizzazz, then you can just do this little trick I taught you. Did I just make your lives better? I hope so. Well, that is it for today, my cyber friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this Selena Gomez inspired look. Thank you so much for sending your requests my way. I love connecting with you guys. I hope you have a fabulous day, and until next time, gotta go. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Gotta go.